What's up, YouTube? It's your girl K's Beauty World, and I'm back at it again with another freaking video. What video? What video? What? Yes, honey, your girl is back with another freaking video. Now, before I jump into today's video, I want you to hit the subscribe button over on the side, hit the like button down below, comment in the comment section nothing but positive vibes here only on this channel, because you know this all your girl rock. Now, I have been away for a while because I have been trying to do homework, work, and get Christmas stuff together. So I have been very busy, and also Thanksgiving stuff. So that's why I have not been posting like normal. But I do want to come up here and do a story time about how my life changed as of 2019. And the reason I am telling you this story is because, sorry, I'm trying to get my camera together. The reason I'm telling you this story is because it was a very drastic change for me and my family. So when I asked my sister if I could do this story on her as the story time, she said yes. So that made me very excited that I have her permission to do it. I will not give any names, I will not give any locations or anything like that, but I do want to share the story with you guys because this is how I became older and wiser and more genuine and more positive and just trying to overcome many things that has happened in my life. So I'm going to start from the beginning of the year, and I have said this in one of my previous videos. 2019 has been a very rough year for me. 2017, 2018, and 2019 has all been horrible. And one of the reasons I say 2019 has probably been the worst was because I lost my grandmother in January of this year. That was very heartbreaking. To this day, I have moments where I cry, and I just miss her so very much, and it gets hard at times, especially near the holidays, but I'm trying to keep my composure and try to still celebrate the holidays, and because that's what she wants. She would want me to do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to continue to push forward and go through and stuff like that. Now, moving along, after we had the funeral of my grandmother in January, we, went on mourning, grieving, whatever. And then all of a sudden, in March 2019, my sister mistakenly got shot. This really hurt me deep down to my soul. I got the call approximately around midnight on, or maybe like around 11 o'clock-ish, I want to say, on March the 8th, 2019. So when I received the phone call, I cried because, for one, I'm not in the South with my family. I am elsewhere at this time. So it took a lot for me to get myself together. It took me a lot to just take in what happened. You know what I'm saying? So she was in her home, and basically she got shot. However, she protected her child no matter what. You know what I'm saying? As a mom, as a parent, I don't know anything about, but as a mom, she protected her child. And, to this day, I give her very great honor and privileges and respect, and more power to her as a woman and as a mother. But, anyway, when I got the phone call, I was basically asleep because I had to work the next day. And I was just like, oh my God, me and this sister right here is like this, okay? Me and my other sister is like this too. But, this sister she's my ride or die. She's the bomb, okay? She's the calm sister. She's very nice. She's easygoing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I tell her that she's too nice to people, and I feel like you got to start toughening up and, whatever. But anyway, so she got shot in her right arm, and she's right-handed, so of course she had to learn how to use everything from the left hand all over again. So she went through a major her first surgery, which took place March the 9th. Early in the morning, she went through her first surgery. She was very, very calm. She was, like, I'm not going to say relaxed, because she had to pull it together, because my mom, my dad, for everybody's sake, like, everybody had to keep it together for her. You know what I'm saying? So it was very tough, because as a person, she did not deserve that. I mean, when I tell you she will give you her all, she's a very hard worker. She is a tough person. So she went through her first surgery. She did an outstanding job. She underwent many other surgeries as well, so it's not just like she had one surgery, but this one particular surgery that she had, the very first surgery, lasted about 5 hours. So she was under anesthesia. Our family, my family, everybody was under a lot of pressure, and it was just a lot to take in all at that one time, not knowing who this person was that did it, and whatever. And so, with that being said, she started going through physical therapy, trying to improve, trying to gain strength, trying to work on rebuilding, because she can't do nothing with her right arm, so she has to try to work everything out with her left hand now. So not only that, but she's trying hard to still be a mom, still be a wife, cook, clean, all this, stuff. Luckily, with the help of my mom, they help, my sister and my mom help her a lot. But not only that, but it was just the simple fact that when something happens to you tragically and emotionally, I feel like you should go get a counselor. You should go get somebody to talk to. Most people don't like to talk to a psychiatrist, because they feel like psychiatrists make them feel, crazy. Or some people don't feel like they should express their feelings to somebody, or whatever the situation may be. I did go to counseling, which nobody knew about, because that was something that I had to grasp. Like, my sister, she could have been, like, done. Like, it could have been way worse than what it was. But thank God that she believes in, the good man up above, and, she has high hope, high strength, whatever. It's just, she's doing so much better, you guys. And I'm trying so hard not to cry, because as I tell her story, I realize, like, family is precious, family is everything, and you have to watch out for your family no matter what. If you and your loved ones are not close, I can advise you to try to get on that level, although things may seem so hard, but you never know when you may lose a loved one. And I thank God each and every day that my sister is still alive. I thank God each and every day that her daughter is okay. And, although my sister did not go get treatment, or as far as, talking to someone, she does talk to me. I am in the medical field. I try to give her my best advice that I can give her. It does get hard at times, because I don't want to feel like I'm taking sides to anything. But I'm just trying to put her story out there, because she don't want to be told, like, she don't want to be exposed to the story. But like I said, I just feel like, God has a purpose for everything, and your beliefs are your beliefs, my beliefs are my beliefs. But when it comes to a loved one and something happens tragically, that should make everybody a better person. And when I say I had to grow up, I worked 2 jobs. I helped my sister with money financially. I made sure she was good. I'm still making sure she's good no matter what. She asked me for something, I got her. That's why I work hard. And people think I'm crazy because I work 2 jobs. Oh, but you're in the medical field. Oh, but da da da. I work hard because I have to help her. Like, because if it was vice versa, she would do the same for me, and I knew she would. You know what I'm saying? Even my older sister, same difference. So that's why I tell each and every person to always strive hard. Always try to be family oriented. Even if you don't like some of your family, talk to them, because they could be gone in a heartbeat, in a flash, and that's a wrap. But yeah, I grew up very, very fast. But anyways, like, just always take that in consideration. And I'm not here for no pittiness. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, but I just want you to know that gun violence is real. Like, gun violence is real. Gun violence is something that needs to stop in the world, and I am a true believer that if you do not need a gun, or you do not, if you're a felon or whatever the situation may be, you do not need to own a gun nor have it in your presence, because this is the type of stuff that happens to people. This is the type of stuff that happens to people, and it harms people that does not need to be harmed, because people don't know how to handle anger, or people try to get anger out in a different manner, and so forth. So I try to tell each and every person with my story that I have been through and I have witnessed, and I have succeeded with my sister surviving. Like, people, just stop. If you have a problem with someone, talk that out, because after the fact, you are a coward, okay? So not only did it happen to her by mistake, the person was trying to find somebody else, and you got the wrong person. So, I mean, quit being a coward and just talk. Talk to people, because at the end of the day, nothing will ever get resolved by gun violence and all that crazy nonsense. And I'm a young person, and I truly believe that, young people, generations, even, the 90s kids aren't as bad. The 2000 kids are what's worse, and they don't know from right from wrong, seem like, and it's getting to the point where it's getting a little bit ridiculous and out of hand. And I feel like it should be stopped. It really should be stopped. Gun violence is not the way to handle any kind of situation. And just like I mentioned to you before, I am not the type of person where I'm going to brag about anything. I'm going to get up here and I'm going to tell my truth, and I'm going to tell you how I overcame this situation. I overcame this situation because I was there for my sister. I'm still there for my sister to this day. I work very, very hard to support her in anything that she needs. I talk to her. Although I'm not a counselor, I will help her out. But I want change in America when it comes to guns and people having them and not knowing what to do with them, and just being angry and having animosity towards people, which does not make any sense. So I know I will probably get multiple comments in the comment section, and I do pray that they are all good ones, because if they are bad, they will be deleted. This is a family matter issue, and it's something I will not deal with if there are any negative stuff in my comment section. So please keep it friendly and nice. Like I said, I've always mentioned that I've changed, but I've never really said why. This was my biggest changing point of my whole life. And it took this to realize that family is everything. Family is your all. Family is your number one priority. Don't ever let you not realize that. And stop with all the hatred, because it's not getting you anywhere in life. And just be positive and just keep going, because everybody has a story to tell. This was my story to tell. I could not wait to tell the story, but I had to get permission from my sister first, because that was only right. And now that I have that permission, I am glad that I can share this with you guys, and I hope that I can help anyone else who is actually going through this situation, or is in any kind of depressed state because of something happened to one of their family members or anything like that. Excuse me, but I have become a changed woman. I have slowed down a lot with, a lot of stuff, because I feel like that is my family is my priority, and it should be everybody's, But that is why I have said in multiple videos, I have grown at an early age. I have succeeded in an early age. I will continue to fight hard with what I believe in. I will continue to motivate other people in positive ways that I know how. And at the end of the day, if you don't like it, I'm so sorry, but this is who I really am at the end of the day. Now, the video has come to an end. So I will be sharing some Thanksgiving tips that I will be doing here on the channel. Of course, because Thanksgiving is Thursday. So today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I will be sharing some of my ideas that I will be doing for Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. And then I have more interesting news for you guys to see. So I can't wait for you guys to see that and see the process that I take and the journey that you guys are going to go with me. Now, without further ado, I have to end this video because it is dinner time. But I love you guys so much. Always remember to keep the positive energy going no matter what you are going through. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I am always here for you to reach out to. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.